Hey guys, how you doing? So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create mind maps on your phone. I know there are already two videos which have already been uploaded on the same topic, but I thought let me just see if I can add some value to it. Okay, so do watch this video completely till the end because I think there is a lot of things that I would like to add. Okay, so we will use MeMind app, which you can download from the Play Store. The spelling is on the top. You can see it, MIMIND. Okay, and then as soon as you download that and you install this app, this is the first screen that you would be greeted with. You just have to click on the plus icon and type the title that you have to keep your mind map with. Okay, so I'll create how to create good videos. Okay, just for the sake of example, I'm typing here, do not mind my spellings. So I have clicked here. So if you see here, you don't have to get scared looking at these maps. All you have to understand is it is showing you of how it can be presented. As of now, it is on the left, right. That's the reason you can see that the map is spreading on the left and right both, right? If in case you want everything towards up and down, you will have to click on up and down. If you click on right, it will show everything towards the right. If you show down, it will show everything towards down, right? Same thing goes with up and left. I would prefer the right one because that is how Purushottam has been doing his maps, so it will be more convenient and more understanding for you, right? So let's click on that and then click on next. The moment I click on next, it will actually give you various options of selecting the colors. I would select this autumn one because I find it more simpler and cute. So I'll select that and finish. Once I select and finish, here we have the map ready, right? So now we have to modify these nodes which you see in the right on the right hand side, right? So I'll click on the first one. The moment I click on the first one, you get a big menu which I will explain you what it is. Okay, first you have to modify the text in it, right? So you have to just click on this pencil icon and type whatever you want to. So what is the first important thing for a video? It's content, right? Then after that it is recording, and then third one is presentation. Fourth one is video editing. Okay, so we have created 4 main topics. Now we have to add subtopics if in case there are any, right? So I will add in content. What do you need to understand is like the planning, right? Because without planning we cannot have a content. And then execution. Okay, and we also need video editor, right? And then click on pencil again, and I think we don't video editor and good skills of editing. I'm just giving here an example, okay? So do not take anything word by word. It's just to show you of how a mind map is made, okay? So suppose I do not want to add any subtopics to recording field. What I would do is I'll just click here. I'll click on this node and then click on delete. Click on the node and click delete. So what that will do is it will delete the nodes that are not important, right? Same thing I will do with this one as well. I'll click on delete. I'll click on delete. Right now suppose I want to, so this is my mind map basically ready, but I would just want to show you some other fields, some more fields as well. Okay, so I'll click here and then I'll explain you what exactly do we have. Text, as of obviously you know that it is for editing text. Image is nothing but, you see in his first column Purushottam had his photo along with the mind map, right? So we can add it like this. You just have to click on gallery and then select whichever photo you have. I'll select this for an example. Now it is asking me where should it be placing. Should it show upwards or downwards, which means should it should the text be shown above or below the image? So I'll put below. Okay, so what that would do is my image will be below the text, right? So that's what it is. And if you want, you can resize the text as well by just clicking on the mind map if you want to. Okay, so you can do that. Now suppose you want to uh, you know uh, add one more child to execution. What you would do is you'll just click on child here. After you go here, you can either click on child here, okay, and then in execution you have to do is do it properly, just for the sake of example. Okay, so like this. So that's how we have added. And since I was showing you image, what you can also do is you can add something like hyperlinks to your website. You can also add audio recording and everything, but those are pro versions. If in case you want, you can add a checkbox, to check mark it. You can create a listicle basically, if you want to do that. So that's what you can do as well in this, right? Now suppose I want to attach this point to presentation, do it thoroughly. Presentation also has to be done thoroughly. So I'll just do one thing. I'll do this and then I'll click on connect and then I'll click here. So what that will do is it will actually create a arrow there, because obviously that is a point we can do it as well. This is just to show you, again, it's not required. If you want to add it like that, you can do it, right? Now we have done that, and now suppose we have to just remove that connection. What you will do is you will either click on undo on the top, okay, or else you can just close this from here. Okay, now we have done that. So that is what I have explained you. Now here at the bottom you have group, again color scheme. You can change your colors and the design of this particular map from here, right? And then if you want to add one more, any duplicate of any of the items, you can click on duplicate. And then if you want to copy the same text and paste it into another cell, you can do it from here. So this is basically mostly it's like it's quite easy, though it looks a little complex, but it's easy. Now the last thing I would want to show you is how you can actually close the this particular the child that we have opened. So we'll click here and then click on this minus. It will close it. Same thing will go here, minus, okay, and then here minus. So that ways initially our presentation will look like this, and as we progress we can start slowly opening one after the other, okay, like this. Okay, so that's exactly how you create mind map. So just have a look and give it a try, and if you in case you want to save it, just click here and then save as and export. Okay, save as. So it will save the file here, right? And then you can actually, it will save the file onto your documents. You can also download the file onto your system here. From here click on save, right? And that will actually save the file of mind map. If in case you don't want to keep it here and download it and send it via email, you can do that. So that's how you create your mind maps, and it's that easy. If in case you have any more questions on this, do let me know in the comments, and I can probably help you with that. And also let me know in comments if there is anything else that I can create videos for, because that is really helping me create my content. So thank you very much. And also, like I said in my previous video, I have created a YouTube channel for all the videos that I'm posting here, in order to make sure that you are able to reach back the video if in case you're not able to find it here in the Facebook group, because there are a lot of videos that gets posted. So if in case you want to review any of the videos, go to my profile and look for a YouTube channel which is listed in there. Click on the link and you can go there and you can directly go to my channel and follow the videos there. And you can also comment there if in case you have any questions. I can definitely help you with that. Thank you very much, everyone. You have a good day.